Hi, myself A.L. Amuda, working as assistant professor in SRM. I am going to handle Python for data science. We will start from the basics of Python. So in this lecture, I will cover introduction to Python, its advantages and disadvantages, then the IDE to work on with Python, that is Anaconda, then how to install Anaconda, and how to use Jupyter Notebook. So now let us see introduction to Python. Actually, Python was created by Guido van Rossum. He created Python in late 1980s. He named the new language he developed as Python after a TV show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. So actually Python is a free and open source language. So it means that you can download freely and use Python. Open source means the source code is free to use, modify and distribute. And it is cross-platform compatible. It means Python runs on all platforms like Windows, Linux, Unix, etc. And it supports large standard library. So for example, scikit-learn, it is a library used to implement machine learning programs in Python. Then you have TensorFlow. It is used to implement deep learning models. Then you have NumPy. It is used for computational purposes. So Python supports a large standard library. Then Python supports object-oriented programming concept. So object-oriented programming concept means it supports objects and classes. So if you do not know objects and classes, no issues. We will study in the later classes. And Python is an interpreted language. So interpreted language means it will execute the source code line by line, and whenever there is an error in one line, it will not go to the next line. So we should rectify the error, then only the interpreter will move on to the next lines. So the computer processor will not directly execute the Python source code. It goes through a two-step process. First, the source code is compiled into bytecode. Actually, bytecode is a low-level presentation of uh, the Python code, which is easier and faster to interpret than the source code. So the compiled bytecode is stored in a .pyc file. .pyc means compiled Python file. Then the Python interpreter reads the bytecode line by line during the interpretation phase. Then it translates bytecode instructions into machine code, which can be understood and executed by the computer's processor. So that is interpreted language. So Python is an interpreted language. Then the Python IDE. Actually, IDE means Integrated Development Environment. Integrated Development Environment is a platform where you can type your Python code, you can execute it. If you have errors, you can debug it, and you can see the results. So this editor will highlight the syntax. It will also help you to auto-complete your program. All those things are possible with this IDE. And actually you can run the Python code using Jupyter Notebook, then Google Colab, PyCharm, and so many IDEs are available. But in this lectures I will use a Jupyter Notebook. So Jupyter Notebook is an IDE of Anaconda. So first to proceed with this Python, you have to download Anaconda and install it in your laptop. Then I will show you how to use Jupyter Notebook. So in the next lecture I will I will explore you the Jupyter Notebook, how to use all those things. Thank you.